Do you like it up there? Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. I was thinking about Natalia all night, wondering if she'd used her den and if she was liking her new home, so I wanted to check in with her. Morning, everybody. This is Natalia. Look how pretty she looks up there. She's got a good visual on something. Good morning, Deborah. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Mary. Hello, Sharon. Good morning, Joy. Good morning, Patsy. So I wanted to check in real quick. I'm actually going to help feed today. We're a little short on feeders, so I told Catherine I would just do a real quick live and then head up to food prep and help today. But I really wanted to see how Miss Natalia was doing. She seems to be very happy. She's got a lot of new, exciting things to look at, including brand new neighbors. Hi! You like your platform? Hi, Mary Lee. You're being less hissy over here. That's kind of awesome. Good morning, Stephanie. Hello, Valerie. This is Natalia, our Amore leopard. Good morning, Catherine and Lisa. Hi, Leanne. Oh, she really does like this platform. That's awesome. Got a new toy up there, too. What do you think? Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us. If you guys saw yesterday afternoon, Jamie and Victor have been tirelessly making this awesome new den for Natalia. It does have an air conditioner in it. She seems to be really enjoying. This is a much newer platform that the Hollies had built. She moved over to the enclosure that Maya Cougar was in. Maya's still over on Funcation. She'll probably stay there till we've got her enclosure ready for her, but we have a staff meeting today, so I'm sure we'll be talking about all the cat moves. Good morning, Lori. Thank you, Sherry, for your donation. So I wanted to check in with Natalia, and then real quick we'll try to see how her neighbors are reacting to her. Right now she's next door to Matt Cougar and Riza Cougar. So we'll see how they're feeling about that. Good morning, Karen. This will be a pretty quick live today because I'm going to go help feed. And then there's a staff meeting. But if we move cats around at all today, or if anybody does anything fun for enrichment today, maybe I can pop out here. Look how she's very curious. It's the fun thing about moving the cats is they get a whole new territory to explore. Yep, if you want to learn about Natalia, go to bigcatrescue.org/Nat, N-A-T. We called her that when she first came in because we were unsure of her exact name. We didn't know if it was Natasha, Natalia, Natalie. We really couldn't tell from the paperwork at first. So she went by Nat. But now we know it's Natalia. You're so silly. So another shot of her nice big den now, and it's got the AC unit, which is awesome. She's from a pretty cold weather environment naturally, so we wanted to, just like the Canadian lynx, we wanted to make sure if she wanted to be out of the heat of Florida, she could. There's Mr. Mac. Hi, Mac Mac. Thank you, Jessica, for your donation. What's this new neighbor about? Hi, Nora. Good morning. Mac Mac, what's this new neighbor all about? You gonna be brave? Good morning, Jody. That's always his favorite go-to spot, but usually he's on a routine, so I started my tour a little early this morning. So he has yet to make his way out. Normally he's laying directly next to his lockout, but he does have a new neighbor, so maybe he's like, what is that thing? He's especially if she's done any kind of sawing or of course he's heard that before. He's been here a long time, so he's had a lot of different neighbors over the years. Let's check in with Riza. See how Riza's feeling about this. Yeah, I got started a little early so I could at least show you a couple cats this morning. And like I said, if we do anything later this afternoon, maybe I can come out and share. Oh, Riza's still in her den too. Riza! She's like, nope, it's still sleepy time. You're too early, lady. I know. This guy, it's never too early for this guy. Hi. Oh. What do you think? You came in with Miss Natalia. This is Manny. He is our only Jaguar. Manny and Nat both came in. They're more of our recent arrivals. You can learn about him at bigcatrescue.org/Manny. We might get into his little stalking routine here. It was kind of sprinkling on my way in today as I drove over the bridge, but it didn't officially rain. We had a gorgeous sunrise here. Mr. Man. Ginger, I've never heard Manny make a noise. He does do this thing where if you talk to him long enough and he starts to settle down, he'll roll over onto his back and kind of show you his belly, and he'll look at you upside down and he bites the air. So you can hear like his jaw and his teeth, but that's not the only sound that I've heard. I mentioned earlier, I'm not sure if any other cats are moving today. We have our staff meetings on Wednesday, so that's usually when all that kind of stuff is discussed, including who will go on vacation and funcation next. But we shall see. Lots and lots of moves and things happening. Yeah, Megan, I've yet to witness Manny sleep. I know he does, but like every time I see him, he's locked onto something. Lori, if you want to find out more, you can go to our official website, bigcatrescue.org. If you want to learn about every single cat here and how they came to be here and their ages and all of their backstories, go to bigcatrescue.org/catbio. Thank you, Michael, for posting that link. With him, there's no sense in trying to chase him with the camera because he doesn't stop moving, so just kind of park in one spot that's safely away from him because he likes to be very sneaky. Hello, Chris. If you guys are just joining, this is Manny Jaguar at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Florence is not affecting us. Last year we had several that affected us, but so far this year we're in a good place, but we have tons of protocols in place and lots of preparations that take place every year to make sure we're ready. We do shelter in place here, so I'm not moving these cats anywhere, and everybody who already lives on property or around the property stays on property. I don't know that he's smaller than Sundari and Armani. They are like longer, they have a longer tail, but he's probably heavier and he's definitely stronger. Jaguar's bite force is a force to be reckoned with. He's pacing because it's almost breakfast time. Any pacing you see here at our facility is always food motivated. It's breakfast or snacks. And then as soon as they eat breakfast, they usually lay down and groom for a while. And then most of these cats sleep about up to 20 hours a day. Yep, we gave a lot of our tigers and our other leopards melons and watermelons for the 4th of July, and Manny crushed his watermelon in one bite. Keep an eye on the time here. A couple more minutes. We're located in Tampa, Florida. We typically go live most every morning that I'm at work. He's gonna get a higher view. But today I'm needed as a volunteer as well, so I'm gonna actually be feeding some of these guys, so I can't stay live for that. Hey, silly boy. I was really hoping he was gonna lay down. Wishful thinking. This is Manny the Jaguar. Back on his routine. Let's see if Mac ever decided to come out. I know Riza didn't, or I would have heard her. She loves to do her little chirpy calls, but I did get out here about a half an hour earlier than normal, so they're probably like, I'm not ready for screen time yet. But Natalia is still up on her platform, so we'll head back over to her. Yep, Max actually laid back down on his. Yep, that's Beecher. Beecher is a Savannah cat that's super talkative. He's calling in the background. Back over to Miss Natalia. Yeah, I hope she slept in her den too. Actually, I won't be able to show you guys probably with the camera, but with my own two eyes. Let me look in and see if she left any paw prints in there yet, because we do have a little window. So there's some prints in there, but actually look like, I don't know. She might have investigated in there. I can actually feel the cold air coming out of it, which is awesome. She's really, really liking it. Well, we haven't seen her play with the toy yet. The toy's still exactly where it was yesterday. Seems very happy though. She's got some new neighbors. She seems very curious about that. The plan is to be moving Cougars and Leopards around, and a couple of our Tigers will be moving around as well. I just don't have names and I don't have locations yet. I've just overall heard. I agree. I haven't had her hiss at me one time so far since I've been over here, and normally that's her immediate greeting. Now, she did always used to like to walk circles in two different areas of her old enclosure, so I'll be curious if that behavior stops or if she'll still get it in, because in the wild these guys would roam hundreds of square miles a day. So unfortunately, when they're trapped in captivity like this, they get bored. So for her, I always told her she had to get her steps in every day to keep her girlish figure. But right now she seems like she really likes this platform. She liked her other platform too. That's where you'd find her most afternoons. We just moved her yesterday evening, so Susan, we moved them around for many reasons. Giving them a whole new environment to explore is enrichment all in itself. Also, we're always trying to find the right fit for the right cat, so we moved her because we wanted her to have air conditioning. And we can only run electricity to certain areas of the sanctuary, and Maya's cage was one of them, so that's why that was chosen. But we like to group all the cats together by species, so right now she's over here next to two Cougars, and that's not going to work, so. She does have the best tail. Well, like I said earlier, I can't stay for very long. I gotta go help this morning, but I wanted to check in with her, show you guys how she's doing. If we do move any cats around today and the weather's permitting, I'll try to take you along. Either way, myself or Carol will update you guys on all that kind of stuff. So thank you guys. Thanks to the two people that donated. We really appreciate that. We are a nonprofit, so your donations go straight to the cats. Oh, picture. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully I'll see you all again today. Everybody have a great day.